Hello, my name is Saide Guzman, and today I will be talking about the focus process that has 5 phases and 15 principles. To start off, I will start off with Formulate. Formulate has a message, an audience, and sketches. Then is Organize with shape, proximity, and alignment. Then we have Contrast with the symmetry, value, and color. Then we have Unify with repetition, rhythm, and just slot. So at the end, we have Simplify with evaluation, elimination, and communication. So to start off with Formulate, I would like to say that this item right here is a very good example of what a message should do. So a message essentially should tell the customer, like, what are you selling, what are you trying to sell. So obviously on this item, we can tell they're trying to sell some strawberry paletas, and I love them, so I automatically got this item right here. Although when looking at this item right here in the freezer, I noticed that it's not very good at giving you the message of what flavor it is, because you can tell it's keto, but the flavor, like I saw it in the freezer, I couldn't tell like the sea salt. Like I had to like squint my eyes and get closer to see what they were actually trying to sell. For the next phase of Organize, I will talk about alignment. So for this item right here, you can tell that they used the center alignment, but they added a different alignment right here where it says marshmallows. So this is a very good example. But a poor example would be this brand right here. You know, we learn in class that people tend to center their items, but that isn't essentially the best way to go. So I believe this item can be manufactured differently. The packaging can have some improvements. So for the next phase of Contrast, we will look at color. So right here, I believe that this item right here, when I first saw it, it automatically catch my eye. So I noticed, this person has shorts, well, this animal, and it blends in with the back. And this color tends to go well with the other color, which is like a pinkish. So this very easily can catch people's eyes and be like, oh, maybe I can try this. So this is a very good example of color. But a bad example of color will be this item right here. Because when I first looked at the shelves, my eye did not go to this item right here. It instantly went to this one. Because I was looking for a pancakes mix, but also syrup. But this does not catch my eye at all. It's very plain. Yeah, it has green at the top, and then this is green. But it doesn't blend well. Like, this won't catch people's eye. They'll probably see and be like, oh, this is way too simple. So for the next phase, we will talk about Unify, which is just lock. So essentially in that principle, everything needs to go well together. I believe that a bad example will be this item right here. As you can tell, these colors don't match well. It just looks like it was very poorly made, like it's not well at all. But the one next to it, I like the design, the colors, the way they blend. As you said, very, very, so it's a very beautiful and just like example, like everything looks well together. And the last phase, which is Simplify elimination, a very poor example of elimination, is this one right here, because I believe that they overdid it putting the owner here. I think they can definitely take that away, and maybe take away this picture and just leave these in the middle with the same thing right here, and it could have looked way better. But a better example of this elimination principle be this Jack Daniels. Is very plain, but it's very captivating to the eye. Like, you can tell it's very simple, but people would definitely buy it. My family buys this all the time. So I would like to say the phases again. So there are 5 phases in this focus process, which are Formulate, Organize, Contrast, Unify, and Simplify. So with that being said, all these examples, I was able to give some good and bad examples for y'all to learn this process. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and give it a like. Thank you. Bye.